Aton, and we can go live over on YouTube. And now I gotta bring up StreamBot too. I forgot about that. StreamerBot. Okay, so you're doing... So you really want to knock this dude out. You really want to knock him out. You really want to do that. You really, really, really want to do that, dude. That's fine. I mean, that's cool. It's your choice, my guy. So, 'tis your choice if you really want to knock this dude out. That's what I was going to put in there, an Ultra Ball. Okay. You take 60 damage. Alrighty then. Night Stretcher, give me the needles back. Let's go ahead and drop the needles. Give you an air balloon. I know it's a waste, but whatever. And then we Iono. You'll only get one new card, but I'll get 6. There we go. Now we're talking turkey. Let's go for you. We will counter catcher up you. Just so shits and giggles. Retreat you. And pass. That's fine. As long as I get an energy, that's fine. You are weak against psychic, right? Yeah. Which is unfortunate. 340. I think that they should have to play actual Lucario, then overdo it into Lucario EX. Because you don't evolve a Riolu into an EX Pokemon, regardless. That's kind of stupid. Based off their own mechanics and everything, so. Okay, so that means we have to... He's not going to take any damage, he's not. You are. Okay. So I need a dark energy. So that's going to give me that. Get an evolution, which will give me my... Do I take a chance in Ion? I think so. Might not be the best choice, but... Nope, not the best choice. At all. Discard 3 other cards. Go for you. Discard you. You. This will get me... a supporter. I think Arvin would be the best one for that. Item. a tool, and then a gem. Or stadium, sorry. Go ahead and do this right here. Shuffle both of them back in the deck. Spike him. Use this. Go ahead and get us a Grim Snarl. We will. I really wish I would have gotten energy, but whatever. Go for you. Bump you since it'll give me free retreat. Yes. We'll go with 4. 2, 2, and then we will pass turn. I think Hilda needs to have a bigger role in this deck. Especially if I'm playing Monkey Dories. You jackass. So how much does that do? 130 plus 50. Right? Yes. So 180 in total. You haven't done anything special. 190 because I had the 10, so it's going to be 200. I really need an energy right now. So I think if I can get an energy, that's not an energy buy, friend. I probably shouldn't have done that. And then we just Evo him. Lily's Determination. And there's my energy. There's my counter catcher as well. Let's see, how can we do this? Counter catcher up the Soul Rock. Energy on you. That would be knockout on you, knockout on you. That's 2. He's got 2 prizes, so that's gonna put him in the lead. Yeah. Let's go ahead and put that on him. Then we just do Shadow Bullet. So that gives us a 2 prize. And that's 310 we have to hit for him. Yes, I know. So that's going to be 210 I'd have to hit for that. I mean, black belt is alright. Max belt would be good. That does what? Okay, so he's going for a Hirayama probably. I said, does 270. So it's gonna knock me out for sure. That's fine. I hope I get a TM Devo. I really do. I mean, I can Arvin for a TM Devo. Unless I draw it. Unless I discard it. I didn't do anything. I mean, you're going to knock me out, regardless of what you do. Like, these should not be able to work on the megas. It's not really fair. They have, like, the super strong attacks. That's fine. I knew that was going to happen anyway. Okay, so the monkey's going to get hit. That's going to give me my 30. Where do we get offhand? TM Devo. Let's rock and roll, baby. This will give me my other Grim Snarl. Let's see, if I do that onto him, that's going to put it at 60. That's not enough. I can do that. I'd have to switch it somehow. So I'd get a tool, so that means I could Arvin. Not what I wanted. Dear God, not what I wanted. No, I don't want to do that now. What do we have that we can use? We can get not a lot, to be honest with you. Not a lot. I can get a dark energy attached to him, Devo him, but he's just gonna be able to put it back on afterwards. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. On to you. You. Okay. It doesn't really matter at this point in time that I did that, so don't know what else I could do, to be honest with you. I like the Maractus, but it's a pain in the ass. See, look, boss, he's going for my dude. Yeah, so he's got game. Because without him, I can't do anything. He can do 270. That's going to give me 280, and it'll be 290. Yeah, 320. I forgot about the belt. So at this point in time, I can't do anything. So I basically have to forfeit. Because I have no other options here. Seriously, I have no other options. If I TM Devo, it's not going to do any good. I mean, he's doing 240. That he has 30, that's 270, that's not enough. Just put that on him for shits and giggles because he's already got it, regardless. Well, he can't use that attack, but he can use that attack. Which it does 130, so that's going to take me out regardless. 3. Maybe not. We might be able to get... he's got it regardless. So I could just do this right here. Well, yeah, he's got it regardless. Not really much I can do. See, like, hitting the damage for the big decks, that's the hard part. And this is a liability. I mean, I know the damage counters are good. Let's see, are there any other builds that are doing good right now with this? In the States, I should say. Pittsburgh, the Guardia Jelly. So, I mean, this is the best deck to counter that, per se. So, you've got a 4-3-2-2 on. That's basically the same thing. You got Shaman. Which, what does that do? Prevent all damage from your bench Pokemon that don't have a rule. One that don't have a rule box. Okay. That's okay. So we take out one of these. We replace you with a Shaman. How you spell this damn thing? Shay. Min. Give you that. Some Desert Marvels. And they still had Maractus. Okay, so you, meh. We had how many Monkey Doors? 4 Monkey Doors. Okay. How many energies? 8? Whatever. I mean, that seems like... Okay, yeah, that's more like what I was thinking. Energy switch and all that stuff like that. 2 Nest Balls, 1 Ultra Ball. Okay, that seems more interesting. 4 Arven, yes. 4 Iono, C. 2 Boss, yes. I do not like research at all. So that's why I would rather have Willie's Determination. Night Stretcher, we can do 2 of. 2 Nest Balls, 1 Ultra Ball. Let's see. What else are we shorting out on here? I think we probably should play another air balloon. 9 energies, that's fine. Yeah, I think we need more, about the right energies. Because we're not seeing, they're also playing Energy Search and 2 rare candies. That's probably why I didn't see any. Super Rod, yeah. Energy Search. Okay, so we got Energy Search and Energy Switch. 1 of each. So no Lily's Determination. I will put that at 1 instead of the research. Well, they have 2 research, so I'll put that in there. What else am I missing that they have that I don't have, or I have more of? The 2 balloons. I still think the balloon needs to be in there. One energy and 1 supporter. I'd rather get rid of a balloon than an energy, to be honest with you, but I have to get rid of both. Alright, we'll give this one a shot. See how this build plays. This is Tristan Panarelli in the Pittsburgh region, so he got 12th place. So, let's see how that turns out. So we got snow runs. Okay. So place your bets on what we may have. Guardy. Okay, and we got TM Evo as well. We got Artisan, so. I'd rather have Spike Gem, to be honest with you. Or Poffin and Spike Gem. I can see the writing on the wall. Yeah. I'm sorry. Let's try that again. We might try Dragapult next. See how it turns. Okay. Music just changed on the flip. Why am I playing an Ultra Ball player? They're gonna. I mean, I am a seasoned player, but I mean, I'm not playing with cards that are up to date. So, whatever. Okay, so let's see. Hopefully, they go first. I mean, this deck is an interesting deck, and it can possibly. Okay, that's cool. It can also possibly have some neat little playabouts. Okay, so we did get an MP. Neat. We did not get a Buddy Buddy, unfortunately. We did get an Iono, so that's good. We got candy, so that's going to give us... Ooh. Don't mind if I is. I know I can't evolve next turn, so it's kind of sucky. This is my first turn, so I can Evo. I will drop you. I have no energies right now. So I'm going to go ahead and give you that. And I guess I'll Iono. I mean, I don't know what you had in hand, but whatever. Hopefully this will give me something better. So we've got you. We got you. We got Spike Gem. Spike Gem will give me my dude back. And then I will TM Evo. Let's go for you and you. 1, 2. How many have I got selected? Take him out. I can counter catch or whatever, because I'm getting him next turn if you don't knock the Morgan out. I also have Iono, so okay, so this is Eevee. So getting a monkey on board would be really good right about now, because he does 30 to a bench. he can get it in the active and evolve it to whatever he needs. Yeah, that's what he's doing. So he's probably going to evolve it to a what? Leafeon. Leafeon is a good deck. It's going to knock out my dude with weakness, which sucks. So it's basically like whatever deck you go against, you basically have whatever you need for. So you can attach, you're doing 60, doing 120, so it's gonna knock me out regardless. I'm doing 180, not enough to knock you out, so TM Devo would be good. Then you're gonna attach the crystal, right? Yep, so you're gonna knock, well, okay, so you're gonna do this, was it 100 damage to each? What the fuck, dude? Seriously? Seriously? That is so unfair. Because you can get that first turn. It does 100 to each of my bench Pokemon. Well, that is so uncool. Wait, what? Did I misread it? Oh, heal. Heal. Oh, never mind. I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. That's all that is. Let's go for a Monkey Dory. Spike Gem. Let's go ahead and get us that dark energy back. Drop that on the monkey. We have no damage yet, so that don't matter anything right now. I'm going to Evo. Yes. Counter Catcher the Mew. Put the Imp down, then Iona for a full hand. Okay. Another monkey down. That's cool. Then we can 360. And that's Terra. It's not going to work with you, so I'll just go ahead and put 30 on you. So you're going to be able to knock me out regardless. You shouldn't be able to use that attack every turn regardless. Okay, so that's going to get me another Impidimp. I can put 3 on him. Okay, so Fez is 210. That's doing 180. What's this do? Discard an air. Okay, so you're doing knockout regardless. So that's doing 470, 480. I don't know. So okay. So we shuffle this shit in. That's what if we could do 180, that would have to be 30 off the top. I can do that. I can, if I, oh, you son of a bitch, man. I can Arvin for an Ultra Ball. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Arvin for an Ultra Ball. How is it 50? Ooh, hold on. Oh shit, that might not work. So how can I do this to make more damage? I don't need you or you currently. This will get me Grim Snarl, which he's gonna knock out again. Whatever. I gotta find a way to get rid of that damn thing. It doesn't matter. Grim Snarl does, I guess. So if we did, well, hold on. $20 onto you. Do 20 onto you. Counter catcher. Rare candy. Yes. So I can't put counters on you on the bench because you're a Terra type. But I can do 180 for knockout on you. And we can, it doesn't really matter because they're all just gonna go away anyway. So that's 2 there. Okay, so there's game. Unless he has a way of taking out something in the back room. So he can use the Moss Agate to knock out my dude. That's 2 prizes, leaving him with 1. I benched the bear. I mean, unless you can do 3 prizes, which I don't know if you can. If you can do 3 prizes, you've got it. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Since it didn't do anything to your active, I'm fine with that. We will throw you in the active. Bench you, attach you, bench you. Bench you. You get 6 free cards. Yes, please. Thank you. And this should be game. No, that's not going to be game. But it will knock out your Eevee. I don't know. I wasn't thinking. My brain's just over this. I'm just now learning this deck, so it's my brain wasn't thinking there. So like I said, I'm just now trying to learn. I ended up picking this up on Amazon, the actual physical deck, so I'm trying to learn how to play it. So more than likely they're going to end up doing something with Terapagos, tearing me a new butthole and killing me. Then got 15 cards in hand, so more than likely they have a way to switch. If they don't, game. If they do, game. Because they're they'll be able to get some. They'll be able to get the Hoot since I devoed. I mean the Noctowl since I devoed, and then bounce back to hand. They got a Terra on board, so they'll be able to add a search. So I'm pretty sure they've got game. I haven't played the actual physical game. I haven't actually played Pokemon in almost 4 months. So I've been out of the loop since right about the time that the Journey Together set came out. There's a Noctowl. Noctowl's going to search for the 3 item cards, right? Yeah, 2 trainer cards, which probably will be something like a switch and a. Well, they've already played a Crispin, so that means they can't play a supporter. Let's see. Trainer cards. I'm trying to think what they can get to do anything here. They've already used their Phasmodipity for turn. Terapagos requires 2 energies. They can't use that new energy that has 3. That has to be on the evolution Pokemon. Boss's orders, so they've already used their supporter, so I'm not worried about that. They need to attach to switch. Even if they used triple stab, it's not enough to do lethal. Trying to think what I can. I mean, I've got. If they can't do anything, I've got game. So, like they still have to attach for turn. So if they have one, that has. Well, I mean, why would you do that? You can't do that if it's not your first turn. You do 70, but you got a stadium. You still gotta find a way to switch. 18 cards in hand, so I have no idea. It'd be funny as hell if I did this right here. But I would need to boss up this dude right here. Yeah. We're both overthinking it. I could have ended it with the Blood Moon. You're absolutely right. And Mockingbird, how are you? Thank you for joining. And I'm sorry I did not acknowledge you being first-time chatter. How you doing? How is your start to the weekend, I would say? Mine started early because my work got slow and I had to go home early. Yeah, how are you doing? The build I'm running is based off the Pittsburgh Regional deck. Ooh, hello. Like I said, I don't know anything since Black Bolt and White Flame and the Mega Evolution set. I'm just now learning all this new stuff. I've got like decks upon decks around my thing. I've got Zard, I've got Polt, I've got Hop Zacian, all kind of crap like that. But I don't have any of the new stuff. This Marnie is the newest thing I have, so I'm trying to learn it so I can get into going to locals. And maybe doing like streaming from there, doing like a vlog type thing or whatever. I do not know. But if you have any tips and advice on this deck, I'm very much open for criticism, say. I'm thinking I might need a way to, because the Mega Evolutions are pretty daggum strong, so maybe something along the lines of something to boost it. Maybe like Black Belt or whatever. And I mean, Lily's is a good card, don't get me wrong. Pretty much it's the new research for me, because you ain't got to discard unless you need to. Excuse me, unless you need to discard. But yeah, I think that Secret Box is good, but I would almost rather play the trolley, so I can just get my cards out. As a matter of fact, I think I might try that. Just see how it plays, because I'm having trouble getting out enough Pokemon to start off. Hoffin's good, but the Jellicent can stop me from playing those. Same thing with Trolley, but it doesn't matter. Maybe drop down the Iono count to 3 and bump her up to 3. Or maybe... That's 12 supporters. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's Black Belts, was it? Training. It does 40 damage to your opponent's active EX. So with Grimmsnarl, that's 180. So that's 240? Then like the most common stuff that's in the meta right now is I want to say Grimmsnarl, Guardy, Goldango. Goldango is what, 260, so that's just 20 off, and it has an ability, so if I'm running the Frostlass, it will knock itself out on turn. Dragapult is 320, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The Terrabox Pokemons are, what, 210, so about basic with all the other stuff, so 180, yeah, you should be able to knock that out no problem with the thing. And then you got Tropios, which is 230, so that's basically, yeah, that's actually not that bad of an idea. Stupid bug. Hell yeah, I caught your ass. Haha. Stupid bug. Let's see. Black Belt. That's what we were looking for. Black Belt. But then again, I can't search it since I got rid of the secret box. But I mean, I'm going through enough cards with the supporters I have. We'll give this a shot, see how this plays. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. It's worth a shot. Worth a shot. All right, let's see if we can. Are we going against Terrabox? Seriously, are we that lucky? I mean, Raging Bolt is still active, I think, right? Could be wrong. Okay, so we got Impy and 2 monkeys. That's not too bad, I guess. Okay, so nothing good there. Raging Bolt, I called that. I called it, yes. 240. So if there's a way for me to get a Grim Snarl out with the dude, you're useless this match, this game. Because you're just going to give him the chance to do whatever. Yeah, this is a completely useless hand. Completely useless. I cannot do anything. And there's your 2 energies. So that's doing 70 times the amount of energies you discarded or attached. It has to be attached, yeah. So you just discard 1. That's going to screw me over. Yep, that's the problem with stage 2 decks. Not any good, bud. Not any good. Not gonna do me any good. I pretty much lost this one just by the basics of this thing right here. Of course you have boss's orders. Why the frick would you not? Of course you do. Yep, you got it. I'm good, bud. I'm good. Ooh, new hell of a boss episode. I don't mind if I yes. Alright, so this deck is fun. It's just a little bit too slow for me, to be honest with you. Let's go in and do the Dragapult and play with that, see how that plays out. Dragapult. We might switch over to Phaz after this, so. Oh, shit. It's a mirror match. Great. Don't need you, bear. One evolution to hand. Okay. Give you the itch. I would very much love a way to shuffle my hand. So you can bite, knock me out, that's fine. That's fine. Like, seriously, that's fine. I need a fire energy or I need a... one of those. I do need a fire energy though. What can get me some... Jesus Christ, man. It's not doing me any good there, Skeeter. Like a jet headbutt. Knock you out. Put you on board. Yes. Candy. This will give me a jet headbutt for knockout. I think that's a better play since he has energy attached to him. That works. I'm not sure the configuration of these people's builds, but whatever. Oh, you're playing the not to build. Okay. So in other words, I probably have the win in this one. Maybe I'm not gonna count them out yet. So. So I can't really use you at the moment. You're useless at the moment as well. You can get a candy Evo up if you have a Dragon Bolt in hand. Oh, well, you got that as well, yeah. So you can do Petty Grudge. And if you have an energy you can attach, you're doing Bite for 40. There's your energy. Okay. Why didn't you just use Crisp and... You used Arvin, okay, that's why. Took me a second, I think. 5 energies. Seriously? How much energy do you run? Did you... I'm gonna have to take him out first. Nope. He's got a Pult on board, so he can jet headbutt me. So you're an issue. this energy. Was not the best hand, I'll give you that. Hilge is a good card. So we can jet headbutt. I mean, Phantom dive for 200 and put 60 on this dude right here and knock him out. So you literally have to get an energy or you're doing 70 again. Because my next turn I'm going to Hilda. Okay. At least you got some Pokemon on the bench. That's good. Now I could get okay 130. So I'm knocking him out. So I need to do 4. Yeah. I was pretty much that turn. If you didn't knock me out, I was going to win. Your build is one of the older builds, I could say. Okay, so put me into Golden Go rank. I hate that freaking Pokemon. Switch option. That's not the best card in the world since they get to choose. Dude, I'm loading up on points over here. I really like that card. I like the premise of that card, I should say. So let's... Okay, I think I'm going to swap over to Phasmophobia. So give me just a hot second. Let me go ahead and bring that up. So I will... All right, all right, all right. We are going live into Phasmophobia. Hopefully, this there we go. Now we got some. Now we got some Phasmo in there. Why are you so damn dark? Why are you dark? Why are you that dark? Is that just how dark it is in the game? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. It just. Why did you reset? Jeebus, criminy Christmas. I hear nothing. That's never a good sign. That is never a good sign. So, I'm not hearing anything. Scoopy dooby 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 Scooby dooby 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 Scooby dooby dooby dooby. Hearing game audio. That's really pissing me off. Let's see. Is my audio down in game? Sure is. Faz, could you quit doing that stupid stuff and resetting things, please? Por favor, senor. Donde está el sanitario? Yeah, I know there's like a lag issue in the lobby right now. I don't know if they fixed it or not. Let's see. Hey, Pam, you're just over there shaking, grooving. So, let's go ahead and get us a couple games in, Faz. Or our dailies. Ghost type, zero sanity, surviving. Not happening with the starter items. Oh, my pointer's gone too. What in tarnation, dude? Yeet. 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 Boom. Oh, geez, that's big as hell. That's what she said. 100. Is that better? There we go. So let's get in some single players. No Twitch drops are live, unfortunately. Single player. We've already done our challenge mode for the night. Let's get in and do some zeros. Some zero evidence, zero. Sanity. Zero games. Right. So, let me see. Skip it, dibby 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 dibby. Where are we going to? Tanglewood. Started off. Tanglewood, no good. Afro Circus, Afro Circus.
Alright, we're here.
No
Take a
lag.
look at the equipment and prepare
OBS,
accordingly
you good?
before starting the investigation.
Good
There's
enough,
been no
I
reports
guess.
of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
So 0-0, I'm going to start off with 2 cruises. My lighter. Where's my lighter? So that's that. So let's put one of these guys back so I can get an assault in that place. Okay, headgear. Yes, please. Don't know if yes. Alright, so we're going to just kind of toss these through the door. We'll go back and get the rest of our gear. We need to get the So we go in. We drop some salt. 1, 2, 3. Put you on the board. Get the heck out of here. Okay. So we now have salt for Wraith, electronics for Raiju. Let's get our EMF just in case it's a stalker. And what are our objectives for this hunt? Remember, it's going to be a meth reader and para. Okay. So, we can just stand here for just a second. Throw that in. Hopefully we'll know if something happens by the time we come back. These. Really wish I had the tier 3, but whatever. Just put you right there. So you have not crossed the threshold to come over here yet, so that means... We are good, we are groovy, we are Gucci, as they say. So hopefully this little stinky butt's not going to be in my hidey hole room. Or hopefully it won't hunt when I walk in. So, actually, matter of fact, give me one of these. Okay, you are over there now. Nice. So we know it's not a wraith. Is not a wraith. You hit that crucie right at the door too, didn't you? Sure did. Okay, so I'll take the crucie back here with us. I'm gonna go get the paramic. So I don't know if the ghost at the front door area or what. See if we can get Habla Espanol to us. Okay, so it's started in the basement, sounds like. Okay, so not a Morai, not a Dio, not a They, twins, not Hunter, not Revi. Don't think it's Myling, because I think it's in the basement now. Yeah. So I don't think it's in there, but whatever. It's in the basement, so we're not going to be able to hear anything from this. But it did roam to the front door. That's what has me worried. So it came from the basement to the front door. Are you in the kitchen now, or what's the deal? So you're hunting. Okay. I guess I need to come in here. Set up shop, I guess, huh? Okay, you're starting in the kitchen. That's good to know. Let's see what we have to work with. In theory, I should be safe. Will you knock that shit off? Thank you. Fine, I'm going to the I'm going to the locker room here. How about that? Go over here. starting in the kitchen. I need to hurry up and get over back into the bedroom. I can use the paramic and see what the heck you are. Guess you're walking over here now, huh? Okay, you're a stalker. Good to know. That is very good to know. So I'm going to take a guess. So you're a roamer. So you're not... Thinking you might be a Polty. I mean, Banshee. Hi. Good to know. You don't have any burn left on you? Sucks. Need you to come here so I can get you smudged, but I don't think you're gonna make it, are you? Phantom, okay, cool. I was right about you being a roamer. Alright, so we got the Phantom. Odds of you being a mimic. 1, 2 in 24. I don't know how that math works. You were a Phantom.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So how much did that get me? 2,600. Really? Guess that's not... Oh yeah, we're not in the multiplier anymore, are we? No. It's a 10 times multiplier. So. Let's go to Edgefield. See if we can do the Edgefield thing. Maybe we might get lucky. Who knows?
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get
Lighter.
investigating.
Salt.
Nothing to
You.
report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Standard procedures. Give me you, give me you. Three. Ooh, no power. It's a gin. I mean, this thing is, I know it's not a gin because it killed the power, unless it didn't start on. I can't remember what setting I have on. Ooh, what are our objectives? Photo of the ghost. Care about? Yeah, you bugger off. I'm just gonna identify the ghost first. Jeez. F these shoes. Little shoes. F off. Naughty, okay. That was a long time. But we have 0 sanity, so it can't be a Morai. Right? Zero sanity cannot be a Morai. No power there, so it's in the basement. So that means it's... Okay, so where you are, timing is a standard speed ghost, standard flash. I can tell, standard flashing. Not a demon. Possibly not a demon, at least. Not a Fae, not a Dio, not a Moy, not a Raiju, not a Myling, Wraith. Is that a Ure? Phantoms, cause of the blinks. A demon. Are you a stinky? Are you a stinky or are you a mimic? Two minutes, 30 seconds, huh? Looking like a spirit to me. Gotta go out and get a camera just to make sure. It's 2:53. It's 3 minutes, so you should be able to hunt. Do not dare go get anything at the moment. So you're walking that way now, huh? Well, granted, you could be just a ghost wanting to do long hunts or long spaces between hunts. As you did seem like a... now I gotta go over here. Yeah, Vigimo camera. And hope to goober. That is not a mimic. Right here. That did me no good. Still your room. Guess we can dip. Cool. No, we cannot. So I'm gonna guess it's a spirit. Oh, Jesus Christ! Couldn't tell if you were going up the stairs or not, you stupid ghost. What am I looking at? Oh. Just hanging out again. Oh, Bake.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, Bake. Least Obake I ever seen. Oh well. We got 13,000. Anything we can unlock? Or where are we at level wise? 62. Anything coming up? Oh, 65. Alright, well. I guess since nobody's here, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I will stream tomorrow. Hasta mañana. And yeah, don't know what I'm going to be playing, but we'll be playing something. Later.